Um, it's early in the morning, and I thought I would take you along my day with me. I'm going to spin class. I have some homework to do, some studying to do. Might go to a coffee shop. Might stay at home. I don't really know yet. And then I'm going out to dinner later this evening. So I thought, fun day. Why not record it? Anyway, yeah, I woke up, and what I'm finding that helps me like wake up and stay up is as soon as I wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, do my skincare, and then I do my hair. That has been a game changer for me. If I do my hair, I'm like, that solidifies that I'm awake. It really helps me feel awake, and like, I'm not gonna take a nap again. I'm not gonna lay back down because my hair's done. So that's what I've been doing. So I did my hair, and she's up, baby. She's up. So I'm gonna make some coffee, and then I'm gonna start some homework. My skin, my period is on the way. If you know, you know. So like, ooh, I am just the worst. Or like the bumps in like your hairline. I mean, what could be worse, honestly? So let's make some coffee. On the days, like this is like the worst ceiling ever. But on the days that I have slower mornings, I've been really loving to make like pour over coffees instead of use my Nespresso. I do love my Nespresso. Hearts out to all Nespressos out there, but I just love, sometimes it's like, it's, the Nespresso is perfect for like the mornings or like when I'm rushing and I don't have time to like boil water and steam the milk. Perfect for that. Love it. The Nespresso serves its own purpose. But I realized that I really missed making pour overs and like grinding the coffee or putting it in the filter and then the whole house smells like coffee. I've missed that. So I was at my mom's and I took her little filter thing and she gave me a bunch of brown filters, which I'm running out of. And I've just been making pour overs on the days that I have extra time. We're using Peet's, and this is the dark roast Major Dickinson's blend. If you haven't tried this flavor of Peet's and you love a strong coffee, this is your girl. I mean, it's so delicious. It's so strong. It makes the whole house smell like coffee, and it's just everything. So let's make some coffee. I like to add a little bit of sugar in the raw to the bottom of the cup. Just a smidge. The best. I wanted to tell you guys about a game changer that I recently, a life changer, not even a game changer. She's a life changer, folks, that I recently discovered. And that is, can you see it? Do you know what it is? Okay, well, having my phone on Do Not Disturb. When I discovered this, it changed my life. Because I didn't realize, I feel like until I tried using Do Not Disturb, if you've never used Do Not Disturb before, or like the focus mode on your phone, you can set it for like the whole day, you can set it for an hour, you can set it for like when you leave a location, but pretty much what it is that like you don't get notifications. So like if you were to have your phone Do Not Disturb and you click, open on your phone, you don't see any notifications. Everything is silent. So obviously you still get messages, you still get emails, but they're never, like, you have to go in and look at them. Like, they don't ever show up, like, on the home screen. And I freaking love that. And I didn't even realize, like, how much, I don't even know if anxiety is the word for it, but maybe like how addicted I was to just like clicking on my screen to see if I got like any notifications or any text messages. And not even so much as like I wanted to text someone back or I wanted, but like just out of like, oh, I have to make sure, like, oh, just make sure, like. And then when I put that Do Not Disturb on, when I tell you the peace that came upon me, oh my gosh, it is absolutely amazing. Like, it's so amazing, especially when I'm working and trying to get stuff done. You know how like you look on your phone and if you see something, then you'll go and open it up, and then that leads you to being like distracted from what you were originally doing. It has just helped me get so much more work done, and it's like it set me free of that, like, oh, I have to text people back as soon as they text me back. I have to do that. Like, sorry, like, I'm on Do Not Disturb. So if I'll get to your message when I get to your message, but if I don't respond right away, sorry. And, like, I'm not trying to be rude or trying to be mean, but, like, I just used to give my energy, so much of my energy, to people and this phone, and I would never have any for myself. So now I'm on Do Not Disturb, baby, okay? So if you send me a text message, I ain't gonna see it. And it's just the most beautiful thing. So, like, if you think that you're addicted to your phone, I would suggest try putting on Do Not Disturb at least for an hour, test it out. And at first, maybe, like, it may feel weird that, like, you can't see your notifications. But, like, I swear to you, after you keep doing it, it's the most peaceful thing. And now when my phone is on, now when, like, I forget to put my phone on Do Not Disturb and I see a message, I'm like angry. I'm like, how dare they freaking message me? Like, put me on Do Not Disturb. And it's just the best thing. So anyway, life hack for you, put yourself on Do Not Disturb, sis, okay? Trying to find the balance between working, hanging out with people, having time alone, because I think in the past, it was never a balance. It was always an imbalance. I was usually putting all my time towards hanging out with people and making sure I'm doing things for people and making sure everybody else is happy. And then whatever energy I had left, I put towards, like, my work or things I want to get done or myself. And it was always, like, it was never a balance. So I'm trying to find a balance here, okay? We're trying to make the pie chart equal and all. Well, not equal. I need to have more energy for myself. I'm putting everybody else to the side. Sorry, like, again, not trying to be mean, but, like, it's the boundaries for me. I'm learning to create boundaries. If I don't respond to your text right away, sorry. If I can't hang out, sorry. It's not the end of the world. But it's the boundaries for me. Anyway, so we're trying to find balance in our life. So, like, not my alarm going off. I think after having it on for so long, like, I'm, like, tired of getting messages from people. Again, I know this sounds so mean. If you're new here, I promise you I'm not mean. I promise you. I think I have just given too much of myself away to people. And I pour out my whole cup, and then I got nothing left for myself. So I'm going through this, like, season where, not that I don't like anybody, but I would rather be alone. I'd rather just be alone, receive no text messages, and just be alone. That's where I'm at right now. Not that I hate everybody, because I don't, but 9 times out of 10, I'd rather be alone. And not even like, oh, like, I don't want to hang out. I don't want to hang out with anybody, but there are some people who just hit you up when they want something, give you a call because because at the end of the call they're gonna ask you for something, and those are the kind of people where I'm just like, do not disturb me, please. But obviously I have friends, obviously I love people. Anyway, like, what am I even saying right now? I'll see you guys at spin class. Also hilarious, I had a dream. Okay, I don't know if I should say it because what if he sees it one day, but I had a dream. There's this guy in my spin class who I have a crush on, and he was in my dream last night. I think because, like, I went to bed, like, excited. I love spin class, so I went to bed excited that I'm going to go to spin class today. And anyway, the dream was, it was just me and him. And we were waiting, and the instructor never showed up. And they get asked about it. I know that we talked, but I honestly don't remember what we said. So if that happens today, maybe we'll go get lunch or something. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll be married. See ya. It's the end of the night. would take you guys through my skincare routine, some of the items that I've been using for the last couple months that I've been loving. Let's start with cleanser. For my birthday, I went to Sephora and I got like those little the birthday samplers. And I had the fresh soy cleanser, which I absolutely had just like a little sample of it, and I was obsessed with it. Like, I know why that's like $40 now. It smells like cucumbers. You can put it on your eyes. It doesn't burn. It's amazing. Unfortunately, I ran out of that and I haven't gotten another one. So I've been using this Neutrogena fresh foaming cleanser. And this also removes makeup. This is fine. Am I going to tell you to go buy it? No. It has a very it's nice and sudsy, but it has like a really super soapy smell, which I don't like. It says they're soap free, but this is what I've been using because I just want to use it up and then I'm going to buy a new one, probably the Soy Fresh one, but this is what I'm using, the cleanser. Oh, you know what? I usually take off my mascara before I do this, so let's see how this goes. So I just took off the perimeter of the stuff. I just use the cleanser on the outsides of my face because I don't like to use this on my eyes because it 100% will burn your eyes. So I like to take a makeup remover, like a specific eye makeup remover to put over my eyes so my eyes don't burn. This one is like that generic brand from Target, Up and Up. It's a little bit more affordable, and it's oil-free eye makeup remover. And this is like $4, and it lasts me quite a bit, and it works amazingly, does not burn your eyes. It's like kind of separated, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it. You just shake it up, and you can use, you know how to use this. You can use a cotton round. I have these reusable makeup wipes, and it works super, super well. Is cleanse. We're looking clean and clear. So I've been on the market for a toner because sometimes, when you do your cleansing, you remove your eye makeup, you just want that extra assurance that everything is off, because sometimes the cleanser doesn't get everything, especially in my hairline. Sometimes there's still makeup, you know what I'm saying? So I've been on the market for a good toner just to kind of put on a cotton round to just remove the rest of my makeup and also nourish my skin. So I was at Target the other day and they were having these crazy sales on items that were 70% off. I don't know what was going on. But I came across this brand called Urban Hydration, and this is their Bright Balance Aloe Vera Face Toner, and this is normally $12, and it was on clearance for $3. So I said, sign me up. So I've been using this after I cleanse, and I've been loving it. There's witch hazel, castor oil, lemon extract, and vitamin E. So hopefully the witch hazel will help with my period zits. But I just take it on a little cotton round, just so, and I just go over my skin. And there's usually always some excess makeup or dirt or residue, see, that would have been left on my skin had I not used this. So I'm so glad that I'm using this now. Cleanser done. Toner done. I'll let the toner dry and I'll brush my teeth. And then we'll move on to the final steps of my skincare routine. After I brush my teeth, the toner has settled into my face. Feels pretty good. Next, we're gonna go in with my retinol serum. Now, this is from the brand The Inky List. I recommend this
as a beginner retinol. It's affordable and it's not super harsh, because if you know anything about retinol, it can irritate your skin. I will say use the recommended amount. So like it says a pea size amount, dime size amount for a reason. When I first started using this, I was like, oh, I can use more than that. Like I really want to make sure I'm getting all the benefits. If you use more than what is recommended, your skin will be extra irritated. So I have been using this like every night for like 2 months. It feels so good when you put it on. It's so moisturizing. I love that it's also a serum. And my skin has just been, my skin has never felt softer. And it just feels amazing. So I usually take like, can you see it? I usually take maybe like this much, and then I'll wipe off the excess. So like that much, and that might be pushing it. And I'll just like dot it around my face and kind of focusing it, I guess, where wrinkles will appear. Because the purpose of retinol is like, obviously you're supposed to start using it when you're 25, so like you're not going to have that many wrinkles, but the purpose is like to prevent wrinkles from coming. So it's not like you're going to be using and like not seeing more wrinkles, because like if you're already young, you're not going to have that many wrinkles. But it's supposed to be like preventative. So like when I'm like 50, I won't have wrinkles. But we'll see. And then I kind of just like pat it in. And it feels so good. So moisturizing. That's what I love. If you're a dry skin girl, this will be great for you because it feels kind of like moisturizer. And then we're going to go in with the second to final step, which is moisturizer. Now, I have been using this for like almost 2 months as well. This is the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb. Now, I'll tell you some things about this. I got this in like a Christmas gift set. So it was like $38, and you got this, you got an eye cream, a sleep mask, and a cleanser, like all like mini sizes. And normally like this moisturizer alone is $38. And I'm like $40 for a moisturizer kind of seems crazy, but I'm really trying to focus on my skincare this year. I am older, I'm getting older, so I want to invest in things that actually work. And since I've used this, like my skin has never been softer. I don't know if it's this or if it's the retinol serum or if it's both, but I mean, I'm almost done with this, and this is just like, it's a water cream, so it feels like kind of like nothing, but it's also very moisturizing. Like I was a little bit nervous because I have super dry skin. Like my dry skin is the driest, but it really does make your skin feel so moisturized. And am I gonna buy it again? I don't know. It definitely is a really good moisturizer to use and to try out. My camera's gonna die, so hold on. I'm back. Charged my camera, have a different shirt on. Love it. So the final step, like I was saying before, the Aqua Bomb, the Belif Aqua Bomb moisturizer, $40. Is it worth it? I can't say no and I can't say yes because my skin is softer than it's ever been. So it could be because of this. But I think I do still want to like try some other like high-end moisturizers. But I think this is definitely a tried and true. Like if I'm ever on the market for a moisturizer and I don't feel like trying something new, I will get this probably again. $40. I mean, it's lasted me like 2 months, so I mean, that's okay. Skincare routine is eye cream. This is something new that I'm incorporating in my skincare routine because I want to work on these dark circles. I know as I get older, they're only going to get darker. So if I can do something to kind of make them go away naturally with like creams, then I will. So for my birthday, like I was saying, I had some free samples. So I tried the Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Dark Circle Diminishing Vitamin C Eye Serum. I've been wanting to try this for so long. This little thing was free, but the bottle, like the full-size bottle, is like $60. So I've been like, I want to test it out before I get it. And it's supposed to like diminish the look of dark circles in 1 week. Obviously not going to get rid of them completely, but it's supposed to brighten them. So I've been like scraping out the last little bits. So I've been using this probably for like 20 days. And I honestly, like, did I take before and after pictures? No. Should I have? Probably. But I can't say for certain if it's working. I feel like I probably will have to use it like more than just a month for you to get like full results from it. But I mean, there's really good ingredients in there. Ooh. It feels really good on the eyes. Just don't get it in your eyes because it will burn the crap out of you. Maybe it's working. I don't know. But like, I have no idea. Like, I guess maybe I should do more research on like what does diminish means. But I mean, I still have dark circles, as you can see. Anyway, that's what I've been using. If you use this and you've used it for a long time, let me know. Does it work? If you use it like long term, should I actually purchase the whole bottle? I have no idea. But anyway, that's my skincare routine. I hope that gave you some inspo. Let me know what your favorite skincare products are. I mean, I'm loving, when I tell you that my skincare routine is like the best part of my evening, I truly mean it. Like, it's just become like therapy for me. I love putting on my skincare. I love taking care of my skin. Like I said, I'm getting older, so I'm trying to just, I'm not like being obsessive with like, oh, I have to look young until I'm 90. No. But I think it is good to take care of your body and take care of your skin. So I'm not like obsessed with looking youthful, but if I can like take care of my skin like I take care of my body, why not? Anyway, I think this might be the end of the vlog. So thanks for sticking around. Thanks for coming with me through my day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.